Dave, clear off. You were supposed to be in lockdown, Dave. Clear off. Apologies about that. Welcome. Thank you for turning up today. I'm Rob. I'm going to take you through the workout. It's going to last about 40, probably knowing me, 45 minutes. And before we do anything, I'm going to ask you to shake. So I want your feet flat on the floor, rooted like a tree, like a willow tree. I'll call this the orangutan shake. We're just shaking. We're shaking ourselves loose. We're getting present. We're forgetting all about everything that's going on. We're just getting in the moment and we're shaking. We're shaking ourselves loose. Knees are soft. Hips are soft. Wrists are soft. We're losing it from our eyebrows and our jaw. And I want you to keep shaking while I just go through a few things. Okay, so we've got a donate button on the screen. And that is a minimum of a £5. Can't do anything about that. But we also have our GoFundMe page in my bio, so even if you donate 50p to the International Animal Rescue, it's 50p. So we've got the two things going on there. Hope we're going to go on a journey today. I'm going to try and take you through several moves to try and bring you up, try and develop you, and hopefully there is something for everybody. Are you still shaking? You're supposed to be shaking. Remember, you've got to get orangutan loose. And lastly, and probably most importantly, the idea today is to challenge yourself. Do not injure yourself. It's about growing, not limitations. Injuries are limitations. I want you to be awesome. Training should make you awesome. So I like to think of this session today as a 7 or an 8 out of 10. All right, let's get this going. We are off. All right, I want you to keep shaking for me, but lift one foot off the floor. One foot off the floor. Just shake yourself loose. Forget the day. Shake yourself loose. Shake it loose. Maybe kick out that leg. Swap to the other leg. Still shaking. Still loose. Still loose. Shake it all off. Let go of the day. Back to the double leg shake. Woo! Okay. I want you to stand on one leg and shut your eyes. I'm going to give you a 10 count. Stand on one leg, shut the eyes. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open and swap. Turn. Here we go. Remember to rotate your device. Rotate it if we're the wrong way. Rotate. It works better this way. Shut the eyes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that we're now in the day. We're going to go straight to our hands and knees for a little bit of cat-cow. We're going to do this by segment. So I'm going to ask you to think of hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. I want you to flow. Keep going. Hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. Hips, sending my hips away, taking my chest through, lifting my head. Find me every millimeter you can. Really warm up that spine. Keep it going. We're doing a lot of sitting at the minute, so we need to give this spine some love. The Chinese proverb says, you're only as old as your spine. So let's try and get as useful as possible. So keep thinking. Hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. Hips, chest, head. Now we're going to go the other way. Head, chest, hips. 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 One more. Head, chest, hips. So that's our spine. We're now going to look at a little bit of balance and go into a bird dog. So for this, I'm going to go opposite hand and leg. I've got one foot down. I want my toes tucked under, and we'll come to that in a minute. I'm going to take my right arm long and my left heel long. No arching, straight line. And swap it over. Really find me length. Bird dog. If that's too easy, take the toes off. So here, we're going to lift the toes off and find the length. A bit more challenging, a bit more balance for what's going to come. We're trying to center the body. Wake it up. Let's keep going. Take your time. Find the length. Yeah, I've got one side that's not so good. You may have that too. Embrace it. Practice that side. Don't be scared of it. Attack it. Yeah, there it is. Let's get one more each side. Really find me length. Maybe this one you try your toes off. All right. So that's bird dog done. We're going to look at our wrists. We'll be spending a lot of time on our hands today, so we want to give some love to these wrists. Most important thing is, I want the palms to be up. If they're not up, you're in your forearms. So here we are, rotating our palms. Keep the palms up. Got to be up. And rotate the other way. Big circles. Keep going. Keep those palms up. If they're not facing up, it's in your forearms. We want to warm up the wrists. Keep that going for me for 10 seconds. How are those wrists? Okay, if you could come to standing for me if you're not ready, we're going to go into a little ostrich walk. I'm on a mat. Doesn't matter if you're not on a mat. We're just going to go for a little stroll like an ostrich. What do I mean by that? I'm going to take one leg forwards, one leg back, and then someone keeping a nice, what I would call neutral spine. It's very hard to keep straight back. Neutral spine. Now someone's going to pull my hips back. Shut the car door with your bum. Pull my hips back. Keep a big chest. And I hinge. And I hinge. I'm driving up through my forwards leg. It goes into my hamstring. I drive up in that hamstring. Nice big chest. If I'm coming towards you, I'm walking like an ostrich. Give me a couple more. Hinge. Imagine they're really being pulled back. Find me that length. You're folding. Folding over. Two more. Last one. All right. Let's go on. We're going to go down to the mat. Hands underneath us like pillars. I'm going to push back. I'm going to call this a pouncing panther. So I'm here, toes tucked under. I'm pushing back. Almost like a child's pose with my knees lifted off. Here, finding length in the base of my spine and my hip. I'm going to reach forwards with one leg and open my chest. Put that hand down, reload, pounce like a panther. That's it, and I'm opening up. I'd know that bit as the world's greatest stretch. So load, explode. Come with me. Start to warm up those wrists. Put a little bit of load into them, not too much. Pushing the mat back. We're going to go for 4 more. 4. Yeah, a bit of thoracic twist. 3. Last 2 really pounce for me. Pounce. And 1 more. All right. Going to keep with that rotation theme and go into what I would call a gorilla squat. I'm going to take one hand to the sky, like I'm holding a glass of water up here. I want to keep hold of the water. I'm going to look up at the water, reach down, touch the floor. I'm going to swap my hands. Keel looking at the glass of water. I'm not spilling any. Sit down like a squat. So it's knee dominant. So I've got this rotation in my chest and my hips are opening. All right. It's not now. Keep going. All right. Let's go 5 more. 5 more gorilla squats. Keep taking the bum down. Keep looking at the glass of water. Don't spill any. Don't spill it. Woo! 2 more. Welcome to Sunday. 1 more. Okay, we're going to go back to our mat. That's our gorilla squats done. Hands for pillars again. We're going to go into a low bear. So here I am. I'm pushing the floor away and I've got my toes tucked under and I'm going to lift my knees. Up. Lift my knees. Push the floor away. So I'd love you to try that. Low bear. Hands, push the floor, lift the knees. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Let's get 1 more. Push the floor, lift the knees. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's low bear. We're now going to take low bear into high bear. Low bear, and this is high bear. You may know it as a down dog. Okay, so we're going to go low bear. Lift the hips, lift, 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 lift. High bear. Let's go for 6. Low bear. High bear. Low bear. High bear. 4 more. Low bear. High bear. 3 more. Low bear. High bear. Low bear. High bear. Low bear. And high bear. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees down. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more to this. We're going to bring in a karate bear. Thank you, Thomas, for the cue. All right, so here we are, pushing the floor away. I'm going to put 1 foot flat. Has to be flat, because then I can rotate my hips really easy. I'm going to sit through karate. I can still give you a wave. Come back to low bear. I can go the other side. Foot flat. Opposites. Just like our bird dog earlier. Give you a wave. Come through. Let's try 10 of them. Okay? Remember, get the foot flat. Rotate the hips. Foot flat. 1. Low bear. 2. Low bear. 3. Low bear. Yeah! Karate bear. 5, 6, 7. Oh, my counting's dreadful. Please forgive me. 8, 9, 10. Let's do 1 for luck. And we're back to our low bear. Cool. So that is karate bear. We're now going to string those moves together. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear. I'll show you what I mean. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear. All right, that's what we're doing. If you aren't going already, let's go. We're going to go for 5 reps. Low bear, high bear, low, karate. 1, low, high, low, karate. 2, low, high, low, karate. 3, low, high, low, karate. 4, low, high, low, karate. And 5. Feeling it now. Shake off those wrists. Relax. Got to keep an eye on the time. All right, so we're now going to go into a little bridge, which we're going to bring into our move in a second. So, I would love you to take a seat for me and put your hands behind you. I'm going to have my fingers facing away from me. You can have them in. It's cool, whatever you want. Feet flat on the floor, and as I lift, I want you to think 2 things for me. Glutes or hips, shoulder. So I'm going to lift, glutes, shoulder. The last bit of the push is from my shoulder. Same side. Glutes, shoulder. Here we go. Come with me for 5. Glutes, shoulder. 5. Glutes, shoulder. 4. Glutes, shoulder. 3. Glutes, shoulder. 2. And glutes, shoulder. 1. Let's swap the hands. Other hand behind you. Nice and strong. Glutes, shoulder. 1. Glutes, shoulder. 2. Glutes, shoulder. 3. Glutes, shoulder. 4. Glutes, shoulder. 5. Now let's bring that in. I'll show you how we're going to bring it into a big little sequence. This is the last part of the sequence. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear. We're going to take this foot, spin it all the way around, spinning bear. We come back to low bear. The far foot comes over. This time we've got the same side down and reach back to spinning bear. I'll just show you that move one more time. From low bear, if I'm going this way to my right, I'm going to take my left leg behind me. It's a lot simpler than think. Low hips, and then I lift up. Come back to low bear, other side, lift up. Okay? Let's all go together. Are we ready? 5 reps. Let's get our bear sequence in. And while you're just thinking of that, bears travel miles to scratch their back at their favourite tree. You haven't got to travel miles, you just got to do a little sequence with me. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear. Just find your way, spinning bear. 1 down, low bear, high bear, low bear, done it wrong, karate bear, terrible, spinning bear. That's 2 down. You're probably ahead of me. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear. 2 more. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear. 1 more. Hang in there. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, and spinning bear. Woo! Okay, that's our little bear sequence done. So, I'm going to bring in now a little friend to show me the next move. He can do it better than I. Dave. Yeah, today, Dave. Come on, Dave. Right. These good people here, they need to learn a gorilla walk. Can you show them? Yeah? All right. Can you get low for me? Put your hands in. He's going to swing off his hands and he's going to bring his hips towards his hands. Keep a big chest. That's it. Keep going. That's it. So he's in a squat. We've already got into those hips in our gorilla squat and he's into that squat. So we're going low, hands down, finding our chest. Okay, try it one more time. Show us one more time, Dave. Nice. Thank you, Dave. All right, let's do a few gorilla squats. So we're going to go down, jump, down, jump. If we're on a mat, we'll spin round. If you're on a floor, feel free to use the whole room, your own time. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Okay? Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. I'm down, I'm low. I love gorillas, but we won't go there. Low. Spin it around. I like to use knuckles. You can use hands. Easy knuckles. I don't have to go so low. But they go in front of me. I lean forwards and bring my leg. It's like I'm tilting and bringing. I'm using natural inertia. 10 more seconds. Awesome. Gorilla squat. Shout out to Dave. It's the best gorilla I know. Only gorilla I know. All right. So we're going to do just a teeny bit of conditioning now. We're going to go into an elephant march. So we're getting in those hips already. We're going to do 10 of these reps. An elephant march is I squat, keeping my chest. As I start to lift, I open my hip. I put it back down. I squat, I lift, I open my hip. Squat, I open my hip. I want to lift, I want to float. I don't want to kick. We've done our karate kick, karate bear. We leave that with him. Elephant march for 10. Here we go. Squat, open, squat, open. Really find it right in there. This one, I've got awful abduction, so this is amazing for me. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, keep a big chest, 9, and last one, 10. Awesome. We're going to take that straight into our slow loris crunch. So we take the hands behind the head and we're going to lift the knee, open the knee, take the elbow to the knee, bring it back. Other side. Lift the knee, open the knee, elbow to the knee, bring it back. Other side. I'm going to ask for 10. I'll go with you. You're not alone. Let's go. Slow loris crunch for 10. Lift, open, crunch. Lift, open, crunch. Lift, open, crunch. Remember we warmed up our single leg. Lift, open, crunch. Everything in the warm-up should have a reason. Lift, open, crunch. That's 5. Lift, open, crunch. 6. Lift, open, crunch. 7. Lift, open, crunch. 8. 2 more. Lift, open, crunch. That's elbow to knee. 9. Lift, open, crunch. And 10. Shake it off. For me, woo, in there, shake it off. Loose, loose. We want to be loose. Training, we want to be loose. We don't want to be tight. Think of Ronaldo. Think of Tiger Woods. Think of Serena Williams. They are loose. They are not tight. For some reason in the training, we're always training tightness when the best people, they're loose. We're going to do one more set of both of them. So let's go back to our elephant march. Squat, open 1, squat, open 2, squat, open 3, squat, open 4, squat, open 5, squat, open 6, squat, open 7, squat, open 8, squat, open 9, squat, and open 10. Back to our slow loris crunch. Hands behind the head. Don't pull on the neck. I just literally keep them loose behind my head. I lift, open, crunch. Bring it back. I lift, open, crunch. Bring it back. Lift, open, crunch. Bring it back. Find that rhythm. Keep that rhythm. Keep it going. Remember, we're going for 10 reps. Where are you at? I'm going to call this 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, shake that off. If you need to have a bit of water, now's the time. I'm going to have a touch. How are you going? Lots of different movements. Maybe movements that you're not so used to. Maybe this is easy for you. Just look for those challenges. Doesn't matter what they are, and take them away with you today. Cheers. Okay, we're going to go back to our walks, and we're going to go to a duck walk. So, unless you've had an ACL injury, replaced meniscus or rotated femur, then why shouldn't the knee go like the elbow? Very similar joints, no patella, 2 bones, 1 bone hinge. So why shouldn't we go all the way low? Unless you know what I'm talking about. Low, low, low. Spin yourself round, low. This is our duck walk. And literally, I want you to go for time. You can just enjoy yourself. If you got it, Matt, go up and down. If it's too much, stand up, shake it out. If you're limited, just end up here. Just practice it. We're going to go for time, You're going to go for 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Duck walk. Here we go. That's it. I'm staying low. I'm giving some love to my knee joint, nice and low. All the ligaments in there. 5 seconds, hang there for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So earlier on, we were doing low bear, high bear. We're now going to go to a high bear walk. So it's a bit of a cross between our ostrich, which you did earlier. It's a hinge. We're looking for a pyramid. And then I'm going to walk my feet towards my hands. Put some weight in the hands. Try not to end up like this. Embrace the wrist. Keep it loose. Only by practice. If you've got dodgy wrists, they're usually underused. There's no bone in between this. It's condyloid joint. It's loose. So here we go. This is a high bear walk. We're going to go for time again. 30 seconds. High bear walk. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High bear. Bums in the sky. Walk around for me. Walk around. If you're really good, you can quickly add karate bear. But just stay with what you know. If not, walk around. Walk around. Keep going. 10 seconds. Walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My God, I've had to share lockdown with this dude. You got no idea. Sharing a lockdown with Gorilla. Whew. What can I say? Behave yourself. Just seriously. I'll get a phone delivered to the Congo for you. All right. So we're going to go into, we've just done a little bit in our wrists. We're going to go into something a little trickier. A gazelle leap. And so I want you to start, we're going to do two variations. I'm going to start with the advanced, and then I'm going to bring it back down. So bear with me here. Hands down, press up position. So I'm pushing the floor away, might be high plank. I'm going to lift my hips and my knees, then shoot my legs back. Lift my hips, draw my knees in, shoot my legs back. Hips, knees, draw my legs back. And by building up confidence there, I don't want you to go that way. If that's too much or you want to build it up, we're going to walk the feet in to low bear and literally lift from low bear. Lift from low bear. And it's your hip you're lifting. I want you to think of you lifting your hip in either one. We're going to go for 2 sets of 10 reps. Your own time, this one, feel free to mimic me or just try what you can try, the gazelle leap. Remember, it can be all right. Shake those arms off for a second. Stay with me, stay with me. I love orangutans. They're my favourite. Don't tell Dave that, but they are. And I'm proud to say that the International Animal Rescue, who, if you feel like donating today, feel free. They have managed to keep alive and rehabitat in the natural environment over 200 orangutans. And remember, they share about just over 96% of our own DNA. Second set of the leaping gazelle. Here we go. Remember, you're where you are, that's the right place. Don't worry about where I am. Do what's right for you. Okay, here we go. You're going to count these ones. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Yeah. And I'm hoping you'll feel more animal-like. Speaking of which, I want to get into my hips. So we're going to go for a squat. And we're going to end up wherever you end up. But I'm going to take my bum to the floor. So I'm going to lower, 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 and sit. I'm literally just going to hang out here. If you're here, that's cool. But I want those knees driving out and I want a big chest. Okay, we're just going to hang there for a second. So we could be here, we could be here, but we're keeping these knees open. Are you ready for a good 10 count? 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, big chest, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up for me, maybe bend over a bit, loosen off this lower back, it'll help you get a bit lower, because we're going again. Just hang like a willow for a bit, nice and loose. Certainly like you. Nice and loose. We'll go again. Sit into the squat. Where you end up is where you end up. Last one, best one. Let's go down. Hang tough. You can have a little bit of water after this, but hang with me. So far it's all been about movement. This is an isometric. We're practicing our end ranges. We're giving love to some tissue that maybe doesn't get as much blood supply. Some joints that don't get as much blood supply. Nice and low. For 3, 2, 1. Have a little bit of water. Shake it off. Okay, if you can hang with me, we've only got 10 minutes more. So 10 minutes of your life. We're going to go into, as I said, a little bit of a journey. We warmed up those wrists. We've got into our squat. We're going to see if we can do an arm balance. It's cool if you can't, but we're going to see. And if you can't get into this, don't worry. Just feel your wrists. We're going on a journey. So here I am. I'm going to go into my squat. I'm going to tuck my knees towards my armpits as much as I can get. Or, if this is limitation, I'm going to go inside my armpits, like this. But I'm going to, just watch, I'm going to come here, I'm going to put my hands down, I'm really loose, opened up that lower back. Weight in the hands, weight in the hands, weight in the hands, weight in the hands. I'm going to tip, 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 lift, and then obviously where you are is where you are, I can straighten. And then use my fingers to push me back, toes down, toes down, toes down, back to my squat wherever I am. All right, so I would just love you to try 3. I don't want you to face plants, you've got to push the floor away. We're just going on a little journey. Where it happens is where it happens. Okay? Let's go again. I'll go forwards this time. So we're going to go to our squat, it doesn't matter if it's here. Reach those hands forwards. You can go, I'm going to go wide this time. So I'm going to put my elbows towards my groin, the inside of my leg, and lift. What can I take? If it's too much, come back. If it's not enough, come higher. And come back. We're going to go one more. If you need to, shake the wrists off, shake them off, shake them off. Just one more. It's a little journey, it's a little adventure. Here we go. Hands down. Knees into triceps or wherever you need them to go. Tip, 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 then lift. Push the floor away when I'm here. Push the floor. I am stable. If I want to go back, I use my fingers and I tilt my pelvis back. And even if that wasn't successful, hopefully you've got the mechanics to now do it. Okay, we're going to go on to our backs. A little routine that I love. We're going to come lying down, 90 degrees in the knee. I'm going to reach towards my feet so it pulls my shoulders off the floor. From here, I'm going to straighten my legs. I'm going to lower my legs. I'm going to bring them back, then refine my 90 degrees. One little tip. If I'm dropping and I do this, maybe I'm dropping a bit too low. So it's cool if you just go pop, bring it back. Straighten, pop, bring it back. We're going for 6 reps. We're going 3 times. So let's do a little bit of conditioning. Around this abs, around a nice shape. We're looking after our spine. And because of this, we've got a flat back. We're rolling our pelvis under. 90 degrees. Reach, straighten, drop, lift, bend, 90. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend, that's 2. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend, that's 3. Straighten, drop, up, lift, rebend, that's 4. Straighten, drop, up, lift, refine it, last one, drop, straighten, sorry, drop, lift, like string, pulling it up, and there we are in our shape. 1 round done, 2 to go. Maybe let's have a little sphinx in between. So let's line our fronts for a second, and we're going to take our forearms underneath us. So we're reaching them underneath, and we're just going to push through those forearms, pushing our head away from our shoulders, driving the hips into the floor, squeezing the bum. Give me that for 3, 2, 1. Let's go back. Second set. 90 degrees. Reach, straighten, drop, lift. 1. Go where you need to go. I'm calling this 4, 5. Oh, feeling that. 6. Great. Now we're going to go to a seal. We went to a sphinx, now seal. Hands, fingers pointing away from us. We're going to lift our chin, lift our chest, start pushing through our hands, start pushing through our hands, start pushing through our hands. And I'm going to open up my chest, and more importantly, open up my tummy. Trying to open up my tummy. Not my lumbar spine, not my back, my tummy. Seal stretch. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know if that's a seal. Okay, push the floor away for 3, 2, 1. Roll the hips back, child's pose. Woo. 1 more set, come with me. 90 degrees. Reach, straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. No arching in here, solid in here. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Let's go for 8. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. 2 more. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Straighten, drop, lift, rebend. Nice. Once more into seal, please. Once more. I'll show you this way. So when I peel myself off the floor, I lift my chin, my chest, my hands start to drive my shoulders long, tall, and then I'm not here, I'm not shrugged, I'm pushing away, and I'm after those abs. Not my spine, I'm after my abs. Nice, roll the hip back. Lovely. Okay, so one last thing. We're going to revisit just 3 times a little move earlier. That is low bear, high bear, karate bear, spinning bear. I'm hoping that you've had time to sink it in that the wrists are a bit better. So this is a teeny little bit of conditioning to lock in the body and the mind. 3 reps, that's all we got to do. I'll run you through it one more time. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear. Oh, you know the one, okay? You know the drill. Give it your best shot, 3 reps, and then we're almost out of here. Let's go. Up my count. 3, 2, 1, low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear, low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear, spinning bear. One more time. Low bear, high bear, low bear, karate bear. And back to low bear, and then lift to a high bear and stay there for 5. This is the end now. 4. Don't go anywhere, there's a cool down. 3, 2, and 1. All right. How you feeling? Good, I hope. I hope that was an experience. You learned some things, you did some new things, you woke the body up. As I said, I'm looking for a 7, 8 out of 10. It's a Sunday. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. As you know, there is a donate button on this little page here, and in my bio is a link to International Animal Rescue. So I would love if you can spare me £1. If you found value in it, spare me that £1. But if not, no worries. I hope you enjoyed yourself. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Maybe we'll do it again, maybe we'll see each other again. But all I can say is now, and I know we've got some dancers out there, I know it. Let's dance. Shake off, come on. Shake it all off. Shake off the day, get ready for the rest of your day. Come on Dave, let's dance. Shake it all off, shake it off. Nice and loose, yeah. Nice and loose. Woo. Remember those loose hips, loose knees. Everything loose. You're coming with me. Don't go anywhere. Stay with me. Get loose. Doesn't matter if we're on our knees. Stay loose. More seconds. 30 seconds. Staying loose. Shake it off. Shake it off. Nothing. Cat cow if you want. Remember, hips, shoulder, whatever you need to do it. But don't go. Relax. Thank you very much for joining me on a Sunday. Thank you. Dave would say thank you if he could. Dave, it's all yours. Yeah, I've gotten it, son. Sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it loads. Anything you can do to help, we'll have it. Have an amazing Sunday, and I hope to catch up with you one day. This will be on my story if you want to revisit, if you want to tell anyone, and eventually I will put it on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.